Hey everyone, Alan here with the Magic Minute, where we take tricks and turn them into real magic. In today's video, I thought I would talk a little bit about online hate. So I got a comment here from Base Forte. He made a comment on my 2,400 subscriber celebration video. And here's what he said. I'm going to put it up here on the screen so you can see it. But he said, "Congrats, I stopped making videos because of hate." Um, that makes me really sad. And here's the thing. Guys like Sean Cannell and other people like from Think Media and Brian Brushwood, who I just spend a lot of time with down in Austin. All these guys, they get tons of haters. I get haters. It even happens in real life, and that's what I wanted to bring into this conversation was, it happens to me in real life all the time. I got people who really hate magic, but also other magicians. I teach magic on YouTube, and even though I get it and you get it, Brian gets it, MLT Magic gets it, Million Card Tricks gets it, all these channels that are putting out really great content to help people learn how to do magic and give them lower that barrier of entry. There are still a lot of magicians of the old way of doing things who just think what we're doing is absolutely disgusting. And I have to always talk to them and say, hey, look, we're not broadcasting this on television just indiscriminately. We're not going to, we're not trying to share this with people who aren't magicians or don't have any interest in learning magic. This is for people who are seeking us out, and we're being a resource to help people who are legitimately interested in learning magic and doing magic. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's what we should be doing as artists and as magicians and passing this on to the next generation. Guess what, guys? The next generation is going to be all online. If you want to talk about Generation Z, Gen Z has never known a time without the internet. It's always been there. It's always prevalent. The smartphone generation. We're here, guys. The future is now. And I think if you stick to those convictions that you have, you've lost relevancy and you don't understand where things are going. I understand that people have a fear of exposure online, but you have to remember, we're a niche. We're a small. I think the problem is that magicians who have a problem with it don't realize that this is not going to everybody indiscriminately. This is only going to be found by people who actually want to learn magic. And if you want to go and learn magic online, there are a lot of free resources. Not only YouTube, but you can go to archive.org. You could go to Project Gutenberg. There's a lot of magic in the public domain, and magicians don't own it. Nobody owns it. It's everybody's. And it's just as easy to go, if you're motivated, to find those old magic books and learn from them as it is to go to YouTube and learn the trick done visually. So coming back to hate, I get hate all the time. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling. I'm actually trying to use this as a way to help springboard people who maybe have stopped, like Base Forte, who stopped making videos, whether it be with whatever you're interested in doing here on YouTube, doing that and doing it if it makes you happy, do it. Whenever you're practicing magic, people are going to catch you out and they're going to see how you did the trick. It happens to me sometimes still. Get caught off guard. You got a heckler. You have something. You have people giving you a hard time in real life about your art or magic. Or it's on this channel how we're doing things and the kind of hate I get from that. The way I keep above it is, well, honestly, sometimes it still bothers me. It does. But I realize that I am mentally prepared for it. I've spent years as a professional magician, and one part of being a magician is realizing that you are going to get people who don't like you or who don't respond to what you're doing. How sad I would be with myself and my outlook on life if I let one person ruin what I love. So don't let the haters get you down. Base Forte, thank you so much for watching my channel, for the congratulations. And I really do care about your passions here on YouTube. And I encourage you to start back up. You know what? Leave the comments up. You're going to get people who love you, people who don't. I think you'll find that most people, if you're being yourself, most people will love you just for who you are. You should never try to please the people who can never be pleased. Thank you for your encouragement and words of support and subscribing to this channel and commenting. I love all you guys, and I'm so thankful that we are building something here on YouTube together, and I'm so excited about the future. Thank you, guys.